Good morning, girls. They cut it almost to the bone. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that dip in there. They took the whole top off of it, and then they scooped under and got it all. And it hurts. But I'll have to let it air out a little bit. So anyway, I've got to go to the store and get some more Band-Aids. So I've got all my skincare on. I'm going to try to stay clean and not use this finger. It hurts because it's stitched and they're tight. Well, that's a glob. Let's get some of that over here. Get that little. Well, it's not little. I believe it's growing. The age spot. There. Well, that was just one. I call this a paddle. I don't know what they call this, but I call it a paddle. I wish it was a pump. All right. I forgot to put the phone on Do Not Disturb. My fault. My fault. And my hair. It's not dirty down here. Well, it doesn't feel dirty. But it's getting greasy right there. I've got to take a bath tonight. I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to put a glove over it. And then I'm going to put a scrunchie over the glove to keep it from getting wet. You know. All right. I think that's good. And my bedding, I've got to wash it all. It's full of blood. It bled all the way through. Get that mirror down. All the way through the Band-Aids and all over the sheet and pillowcase. So I wasn't too happy about it. Okay, this is going to be not easy. Okay, just get your finger out of there. I don't think I got my eyelashes in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Here we go. All right. Now, we want to get some eyeliner. CoverGirl black with that little tip on it. It's not going to be a big look today because, because I don't feel like it. Feel like just going in there and sitting with my hand to the side and leave it alone. But the best thing you can do is keep going, keep working, loosen it up a little bit. Because you know them stitches are very tight. Oh, I got a hair in my face. Okay. Oh, when I took that bandage off and I saw that big old hole, I didn't see it as long as it was full of blood. But, then I cleaned it off and put hydrogen peroxide on it. And I saw how deep that was. I almost fainted. But at least it's all gone. And I saw it. He showed it to me. and the top layer of skin off my finger. It was big. It was as big as the whole top of this finger. Well, it was that big. He's sending it off. Hopefully that's it, because I asked him for lanacane. Oh, we don't have any lanacane. So when he gave me the shot, after it was all over, he said, well, hopefully that's it. And I said, well, if it's not it and you have to do it again, you don't have any lanacane, just go ahead and don't give me the shot. Just get with it, chop it open, and get it out, because it felt the same. Who in the world heard of a doctor that don't have lanacane? I think he wanted me to be in pain. But you know, these doctors these days, they're afraid to give you anything. Every time they do something, they get sued. So, you know, you got to feel a little bit sorry for them. I'm not going to sue anybody when it comes to pain. Just keep the meds coming. Give me some morphine. Okay, I'm just going to use this little pastel palette. I think it's mauve. And let's see. It is, yes. I like to mauve it, mauve it. That's what this is. All right. I'm just going to use this. I'm going to use this color right. It doesn't say the colors, so I don't know. But this really light color right here. Or maybe I should use gray. Yes. No, I'm going to use the gray in the crease. Okay, come here. Oh, and I was watching Robert Welch or James Welch, whichever one it was. I think it's James. And he said, don't ever do this with your makeup. Only go out, no matter what you're doing. Especially if you're putting on eyeliner. Never come back. Keep going out. So that's what we're doing. We're just going out. Ooh. Let me clean that up. We're not worried about it. Let me look at that. What? I wish I hadn't looked. My face is peeling. Let's blend that right now. So we don't want that. That's too dark. It doesn't look dark in there. It still looks dark. And now I got something in my eye. Let's see here. I watched Ghost Adventures all day yesterday. I don't believe those stories. I never see anything. Well, I saw a head go past a window last night, but, you know, it was outside. It could have been anybody. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in those stories. I believe in the 911 calls. That's all of it I believe. Okay. Now let's put this gray in the crease. This is going to be a dark eye, isn't it? Let's see here. I'll have to hold this one up because it's getting pretty droopy. All right. And he said, do your eyes. Well, I don't have anything light in there. Yeah, this is the lightest it gets. It's a real light gray. You know that's not going to work for me. I don't care if I am only going to Dollar General and right back home. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Can you guys see that? I'm sure you can't because I can't see it. Watch that mirror. A little bit higher up, a little bit more over. I don't see that at all. I'll see nothing. Okay, well, if they want to be stubborn, not show up, we've got our little palette over here. Let's clean this brush off. Our little Wet n Wild palette to save the day almost every time. Here we go. Don't touch it. Well, I'm not seeing that either. What's going on here? This color always shows up. Yeah, I see a little bit of it. Let's move on to the other eye. Oh, I was going to go thrifting the other day. I got to Sefco to get my coat, and it just started pouring down like a flash flood. So, you know, that roof is still not fixed. So I had to run home and get that all fixed. I just brought in that big old trash can. Well, the little trash can from outside. I don't put trash in it. I'll put trash in the big one. Let's see here. I might not be able to get this rubber band back on. Oh, let's just lay that on top. Okay. Now, let's put on some eyeliner. I'm through with this little palette. It did nothing. It didn't do a thing for me. Not a thing. I have to have that a little bit darker in there. Oops. Okay, here we go. I did break my diet yesterday. Real bad. I went to Brahms to get a Coke. Their dollar menu is back up, and that Coke is on it. But when I ordered it, the sale is over. Well, take your sign down. So today I'll go back to Sefco. All right. Where's that little black palette? Oh. I'll have to put some eyeliner on because, you know, I hate those eyelashes. Now, I know this is not taped. Is the tape still on there? Yes. A little bit of the tape is still there. Okay, come here. I'm going to do it like this. So anyway, when I get through with this, I'm going to go to Sefco, get my Coke, then go to Dollar General. Ugh. Brenda came and picked up my laundry. I can't do it with it. I can't go through that big old laundry bin. I'll have this finger tore up. She offered to do it, so I said, well, okay. Okay, there. That's good. Let's flick this up. That's what he said to do, just flick it up. Well, that one didn't flick. Flick it up. There. That's flicked. Now, I'm putting some highlighter in here. I don't care. Let's put some highlighter in that very corner of my eye, because I don't like this. And he said, keep your finger out like that, and you will be putting less pressure if you hold your finger out like that. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. A little bit of shine. Yes. Yeah, kind of. Well, just kind of pat it. Okay, here we go. Now this is that. See? There's a piece of skin wobbling right there. Because my eyelids are finally falling. Well, see, I'm going to have to put this in here too, so that they'll look alike. There, see, now they look a lot better. I didn't put the pink in there. I put the gold in there. But I'm not through with that palette yet. Okay. Let's blend all that. Where's my blending brush? That's not it. Here it is. It hurts. Help me. Anyway, so tonight I'm gonna, hopefully I'll feel good. I'm working on feeling good. I can't let this thing just take over. So tonight, I'm gonna pin curl my hair. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but with this humidity, but I've noticed using that hot iron, I'm starting to get some little frizzy ends right here. I don't like them. I don't like them. That's why I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Let's see here. Yes. I forgot if the primer was black or the mascara is black. It's the primer. That doesn't look blended at all. Now it does. I was going to get something else at Dollar General. I can't think of what it was, and I didn't make a note of it. Did I tell you all about that insurance I got and I had to cancel it? They were going to charge me 6 cents a mile plus a monthly charge. They didn't say the 6 cents a mile when I was talking to them. So then when I read the policy, I called them and I canceled it. I said, what am I doing, renting a car from you? 6 cents a mile? Mm-mm. So I had to send them an email to cancel this. Send them an email saying I wanted to cancel it and attach a copy of the odometer reading. Now, I had to get an odometer reading when I got that insurance, but I didn't know why, but I just figured, well, this is the way they work. So I only had that insurance for like 3 days. Until I got that policy, I was like, oh no. What if I have to go someplace? Which I doubted, but my little mind is overactive. And I'd be thinking, oh, they're 6 cents, 6 cents. Oh, 6 cents. So I canceled it. Anyway, they sent me a letter. An email that they've canceled it. And they're going to send me my refund, but it'll take 30 days. Now, why do you think it'll take 30 days? But in 30 days, I'll have $100. $100 more than I have right now. So, I'm not worried about it. But I did screenshot it. And I'll be waiting on it to come. Because these people they think you're forgetful. They won't do it. They won't send it to you. You have to stay on them. It's supposed to be hotter today than it was yesterday. It was nice yesterday. Me and Sassy just sitting here and ate ourselves to death. And I forgot all about I had that biscuits and gravy for breakfast. I'm not kidding you, girls. All day yesterday, all I ate was, after that biscuit and gravy, I ate a whole box of sausages during the whole day. That's all I ate. So I got to cut down on those sausages. Of course, I shared them with Sassy, so I didn't really eat all of them. And I got on the scales at the doctor. Remember I told you I thought I was losing weight? I've lost 1 pound. I probably gained it back yesterday. She said, well, maybe you're, I said, well, my clothes fit me different. Well, maybe you're losing inches. Well, that made me feel better. A little bit better. So I said, well, I guess I have some ice cream and a whole box of sausage and some biscuits and gravy. Yeah. We'll get right back on that. Oh, my eye's twitching. Do you see that? Stop that. All right. I'm not going to do 2 coats of anything today. There. I can't even tell I've got any foundation on. But I'm going to put another coat of foundation on. Where's that mirror? We've got to keep it off our face. Right there. And thank you so much, all you girls, for telling me, don't you worry about making a video. We'll be here when you get back. Just take care of that finger. Thank you so much, because it was really hurting. I really do think they should have gave me something for the pain. Morphine. I'm going to have to see what it is up with these shorts that people are doing. One woman put up about 5 shorts yesterday. Are they getting paid for that? I don't know. But little 5-minute, I had to clean under my eyes. Little 5-minute shorts. Different little advertisement. Well, actually, it was advertisement. I don't qualify for that. I don't have enough subscribers. I thought it was 1,000, but it's 2,000. I'm never going to have 2,000 subscribers. There. That made a lot of difference. Well, what's wrong with you? I don't know. Come here. Let's get that out of there. There. I don't know what's wrong with that. It won't come off. Down. Okay, hold on. I got to get it up first, and then I can see. Because that mirror is what causes those flashes, I think. Half of them, anyway. It's hot. It is hot, girls. Okay. I'm just going to put on a little bit of... I'm going to put my concealer on. I know some people tell me put your concealer on first, then your makeup on. I don't. It's just the way I do it. Oh, God. Every once in a while, it's the nerves. Every once in a while, a pain will shoot through that finger. It like kills me. See, I feel better sitting here doing this. I should have done this yesterday. Get that spot. And I'll get this spot over here, too. There's more. But I don't see them from here. Yeah, I look right in that wrinkle instead of going under it. Under it or over it. Did I do the same on that one? Well, let's do the same on that one. It's going to show the bags even worse. And what else is he telling me? When you put your makeup on, sit up and look straight in the mirror when you're doing your eyes, your eyeshadow especially. Because if you close your eyes, you're not going to get it in the same spot. And then when you open your eyes, it's going to be in the wrong spot. He showed it, but I could tell the difference on this girl. They did this girl with her eyes closed. Well, he does these things like this girl goes around to makeup artists, the worst makeup artist in town. And she goes around and she has people do her makeup in the worst makeup artist shops in town. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen. Dirty hands, getting products off of the sales shelves and using it and then put it back in the packaging and put it back on the shelf for sale. Using dirty brushes and blenders. Using the same mascara that you used on somebody else in their eye. Now, what if somebody had some kind of disease in their eye? You can buy those extra ones, he said. You can buy extras. But this guy yesterday, you didn't have to be a makeup artist to see he was really messing this girl up. Ooh, see, I see that concealer really popped that out there. Anyway, and she paid $150. And her makeup looked awful. And he was holding her head like this and putting everything on. Her eyes was closed. So when he let go of her head and her eyes opened, all the makeup was hid under there. You had to have watched it. It was terrible. Anyway, he had his palette on the floor at one point. And then he put a towel around her so that her clothes wouldn't get dirty. And he stacked all his makeup on her chest. It was a hot mess. I was, oh my God. And he put so much on her. See, he messed her eyes up and he knew he did. Well, that's what James said. He knows he's messed up now. He's in panic mode. He said, when you get in panic mode, you should just walk away, pull yourself together, start all over. Well, by the time he was through with her face, she looked like she had clay face. That's what I call it, clay face. Yes, she had the clay face. So muddy. All of the makeup on her eyes was all blended together, and it was horrible. And so much of it, because he kept making mistakes. And then instead of wiping it off, he would put more. Well, James said, if you make a mistake, wipe it off, and then put more. Do it again. But he just kept piling it on. Well, she looked awful. If I was her, I wouldn't have paid for it. I would not have paid for that. I would have said, shit, I can do that at home. I do better than that when I'm in here playing with makeup. Well, not really. I can come up with some doozies. He did, what colors did he have on her face? Green, a really bright green, purple, blue, black. Sounds like that look I had the other day, but it would have been really pretty because she was young. It would have been a really pretty look if he hadn't put so much on there. And then he just kept on covering stuff up with concealer. Every time he'd make a mistake, he would put concealer on it. I'm telling you. It was horrible. I watch him all the time. Him and his brother. It's James and Robert Welch. The Welch twins. And they do one together. And they get on TikTok and they see all this funny stuff. Oh, I just crammed that into that. Oh, anyway, they watch TikTok and all these things these women do, you know. Try this, try this. So they try it. Half the time it don't work. TikTok is not real, I don't think. It's not real stuff that really works. It's just people making a fool out of themselves. Like me. But anyway, they do it and they do it to each other. Put the makeup on, all this stuff. It's hideous. And you die laughing. They are so funny. So funny. They're twins. Oh, I don't know. I guess I better put some eyebrows on. Here's my eyebrow pencil with the rubber band on it. I had it just a while ago. There it is. There it is. Anyway, they are so funny that you've got to watch them. Just put go on YouTube and in your search engine put Welch twins. They are so funny. Now it's hard for me to build out a big laugh, but I do when I watch them. That's why I love to watch them. I love to watch them. Yeah. Oh, you always have to have your eyebrows on. See what a difference it makes. But I'm not. See, I'm having a hard time holding this pencil. Let's see. A little bit more in. Yeah. Just a tad more in. Stop. You're not going to a beauty contest, Jenny. Okay. I'm going to put some more mascara on. Because this eye does not look right. Okay. Don't. Every time I do that, I get a smudge. Okay, some powder. And this hair is going up as soon as I get off of here. But you know that little air conditioner in the... I might not have to buy another air conditioner. That little air conditioner in that bedroom, if I open that door, it comes right into that living room and I get cold. Of course, I'm real sensitive to cold. I'm not sensitive to heat. But cold, yes. Let's blend all this. My skin feels funny. Like the brush wants to stick to it. Don't start picking dead skin, Jude. Oh, your face. Okay. Let's just put on some lipstick. This bright color. Now, somebody asked me what this was the other day, and I sure that I did not list it, and I didn't know what color it was. Oh, it's Milan by NYX. Soft matte lip cream. I like it. That's good enough. All right, let's spray. Let's spray, girls, and get this over with. Oh! Don't do that, Jude. Don't do it again. You'd be surprised at the times you use this finger. You use that finger for everything. You don't realize it. You think it's just this finger and your thumb. No. You rest everything you do on this finger, even writing. Okay, girls, I'm done. I'm on my way to Dollar General. Make some more Band-Aids. Lord, I stuck that finger right in that brush. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a hairdo, but right now we don't care. We're not worried about it. All right, girls, love ya. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and hit like, and leave a comment. Love ya. Bye.